if you make a photograph of a fringe pattern like this and store it on a photographic plate, this was done with a laser. You can see sort of two overlapping circles here. There's one there and one next to it. And you can't actually see the fringes here, but they're very, very close together. These two beams are travelling at a little bit of an angle, and the fringes are too close together to be seen at this magnification. But if we take our laser beam, that's just a single beam, but then when we put that fringe pattern in front of it, it gets split up into a number of beams. That's without the fringe pattern, that's with it. You'll notice that there's one spot there which is the same as it was originally, the central spot. And then there's a whole lot of spots on either side. Now, if you look at the angle between the central spot and the one to the left or the right of it, the immediately next one, there's a certain angle between those two beams. If we put that screen further away, those spots will get further apart. Or if I do the other thing, if I go in close here, then the spots are close together. As I go further back, they're spreading apart. So those spots of light are actually rays which are travelling at angles to each other. And the crux of the matter is that the angle between the original beam and the first one to either side is the same as the angle that made this fringe pattern in the first place. So it's remembered that angle, and now it's replaying it. We recorded this plate with two rays of light at a particular angle to it. When we replay the light with one of those rays, it reconstructs the other ray. And so we have here a very basic sort of a hologram. In fact, we got more than we bargained for. We got those extra spots as well. If the spacing was larger, those spots would be way off to the sides, and they wouldn't be a problem. And there are ways of getting rid of them too. But that's the basic principle. So when you replace the fringe recording into the beam of light that created it, you get the other component reproduced.